Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, are you looking for a huge 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, nearly 2,400 square feet home? Do I got your attention? I hope I do, because this home is an absolute stunner. If you have the need for multi-generational housing, or you have just a large family that's all coming over to enjoy the home, this home and this virtual tour, you want to make sure you watch all the way to the end, as it is an absolute gem. We were personally invited down to beautiful Dallas, Texas to take a look at this gorgeous home at the 2026 Legacy Home Preview Tour here. And I am thrilled to bring it to you. It is an absolute behemoth of a home, and this is going to be a longer virtual tour than normal because we have so many things to take a look at. Either way, I'm going to make it entertaining from start to finish, and I invite you to turn up the TV, grab the snacks, call everybody over, because you are here to see this gorgeous 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,400 square foot home by Legacy Home Builders on the Mobile Home Dealer YouTube channel. So come on, let's take a look and let us know what you think of this beautiful property. That's right, folks. This home has it all, and we are thrilled to bring it to you here on the Mobile Home Dealer YouTube channel. Now, what we're going to do on this virtual tour is take a quick walk around the outside. We're going to jump in the inside, and we're going to finish up with the numbers section towards the end of this video. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mark here. Hey, sorry for the interruption. If you haven't yet done so, I want to personally invite you to come on the Mobile Home Dealer community journey with us and smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Now, that being said, let's get back to the home tour. So, with all that out of the way, if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome to the showcase home here at Legacy Homes 2026 Fall Preview. This beautiful 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home coming in just under 2,400 square feet. Now, folks, as I approach this home, you're going to see we got a couple of limitations on our hands here. Some man-made gates, so to speak, here at the home show. So I'm not going to be able to get around to the back of the home, but I promise you that the entire home, when it is purchased from Legacy, is going to look just as sharp as the front with these finishes. Speaking of finishes, let's get a little closer. Let's get an idea of exactly what kind of material we're working with here and everything that looks like on this home. Now, they went with, it looks like a darker green with a black accent and the gray skirting. Now, there's about 8 different color combinations you can come up with on this gorgeous home, depending on how you want it done by Legacy. Okay, so they are definitely going to work with you on color and finish. They did not do the vinyl siding here at Legacy. As you see, they're going to come up with a kind of a 2-tone vertical, kind of like a hardy plank look. And then over here, they have the same material, but it's set up in almost like a slate shingle with the black accent around the windows. They look sharp. It's a good looking home on the outside. Now, they got the double peaks on either side, 2 in here and 2 on the far end. But the thing that really grabs my attention, other than this beautiful fall Texas decor, is going to be that huge front porch. Let's take a look at that. A couple of stairs get up to this Texas-sized front porch. That's absolutely stunning. Love how they got plenty of power ran out here. You can definitely do whatever you want on the outside of the porch. You can screen it in. You could window it in if you so desire, or keep it nice and open. As we're shutting down the show here, and we had to wait around all day to get this shot, and we are thrilled to bring it to you. But when we come in this home, guys, feast your eyes on this one. Let us know in the comments below what your initial impression is of this property. There are so many things that I want to discover, show this to you, as I've been walking around this property for about 20 minutes before I got the chance to shoot it with nobody else in here. And let's go ahead and get started. Now, a lot of space, okay? A lot of space We're talking 2380 on square footage. One of the largest homes we've ever featured on the channel. And let's not waste a moment. Let's jump right in. As you come in to the property, we're going to first closet here. For you Midwestern folks, we call that a coat closet. For us Florida folks, I think you call that an umbrella closet. But let's not get caught up in semantics. Let's take a look at the first bedroom. Notice the vault is going to go all throughout the property. I like how they have this bedroom set off from the front of the home, as this would definitely be like a multi-generational setup. I could definitely see, grandparents or somebody like that living here as we come in. The attached bathroom, nice in size. Now, as I come around the kitchen area, the kitchen is going to be the showcase part of this property. As you're going to see, all the way wrapped around, absolutely gorgeous. Cabinets galore. Now, folks, what Legacy is doing is they're doing two different setups here. This is going to have what's called the Ultimate Home Package. Okay, now we're going to talk about that here towards the end of the video, but just to think that they have all of the setup in this home, everything is done top notch. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Big thing I want to stress on this kitchen, okay, is going to be this massive wraparound bar. All right, let's go ahead and count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we got 10 total stools here. Okay. Which looks just absolutely fantastic. I'm a taller guy. I'm 6'3". Okay, so you're gonna have plenty of space to have everybody around there for a holiday dinner and never use the dining table. But Mark, I want a dining table. I got that covered here, guys. Take a look at that all the way around. But we'll jump in there here in a moment. I want to showcase this secondary setup here with the second hangout spot. Okay, they have it set up kind of like a Halloween setup, kind of neat, very fitting for the time of year. But I like it, okay, because you could have maybe the parents or somebody else watching the game or having a little bit more of a quiet time in the middle area. You have the kids having their slumber party, watching the movie, whatever they're doing over here, being loud, being kids, having fun. Okay, so you have two separate social areas in the same house. Now, as I blow it on over here, I'm gonna have another guest bedroom. Remember, guys, this is gonna be a 4-bedroom. 4-bedroom. Let's take a quick look at that closet. Nice in size. Having that attached right next to the hangout area with the follow-up bathroom here. 1 of 3 in the entire home. Now remember, they have that ensuite bathroom on the bedroom art when you walk in. Okay, always remember that. I forgot about that as I was walking through here. Next guest bedroom, very large. Again, you'll see the exact measurements if you want to go back to the beginning of the video where I showed off the floor plan. Okay. Another thing, if you're new to this style of housing, anytime they showcase homes, like at a home show or something, then these homes are just set up kind of temporary for the week, okay? So they have some construction materials here, and that's very par for the course when you go to these home shows. So obviously, these homes are not gonna come with this stuff. This is just for the show, okay? So pay no mind to the construction materials in the boxes. Yeah, that's just part of the deal. As I come back over here, you're gonna have your business section, which if you had this set up and you had an attached garage or a carport, I'd venture to think that'd be your service door because you're gonna have your washer and dryer here and plenty of space on over here with your power box. And I like that quite a bit to have, we'll just call this kind of the kid area next to the laundry area, okay? Because if you're like a kid like me when I was growing up, I always had the blue jeans with the stains on them. To be able to have those, knock them off, not drag them through the entire house, just toss them in the laundry, that is a fantastic setup. We just start back on over here with the dining table and this massive hangout spot with the built-in fireplace. Let's get a closer look at this. Very nice, the stone, electric fireplace, kicking off heat. Very sharp. Now, I saved the best for last here, guys. This primary bedroom suite is absolutely massive. One of the largest I've ever seen in the entire industry. Absolutely huge all the way throughout it. Now, they went and threw in this custom built-in here. Great spot, extra cubbies. Again, they're maximizing space. Legacy does this at the top level in the industry, maximizing every corner here in the home. Place to put your shoes, put on your sneakers, whatever you want to do. Massive walk-in closet all the way down here. Now, they have these custom built-ins here. I don't know if this comes with the home out of the factory. You want to make sure you contact Legacy, and we'll put their contact at the end of the video. I'm not sure. They look like they're built in, but I'm not sure if that's an add-on or kind of what the scoop is on that. With the bathroom here in the back, primary bathroom suite, love it, and I'll tell you why. Tons of cabinetry. You get the split sinks, which I'm a huge fan when you get a home at this price point. 2 sinks set up, plenty of cabinetry. Let's take a quick look in here. Looking good. Glass inlay on the shower. That's what Legacy's doing on all of these, is they're doing the glass inlay with the tile, and they're getting away from, they're one of the manufactured home builders that are getting away from brand new homes adding in tubs. Okay, you don't really see that very often with Legacy. You don't see that very often with manufactured homes at all right now. A lot of new builders are still doing the stand-up shower, the shower stall with the tub. Not necessarily the case here with Legacy. Another makeup counter here in the back, which is kind of an interesting deal that we have one here, but we have one there. I would call Legacy to see if we can swap that out. Put a tub in there, or maybe some more shelving. Necessary item here in its own box. Definitely adds to privacy. But this home, I think, is an absolute stunner. Let us know in the comments below if you can make this house your family's next home, as I think this one is an absolute winner from start to finish. Hey friends, welcome back. I told you it was an absolute gem from start to finish. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite feature of this home is. Me personally, it's got to be the 2 living rooms. Having 2 living rooms, whether you're hosting a party, you got your parents in one end of the home, your grandparents in the other, whatever you got going on, to be able to split it up and have kind of a quiet area and kind of a hangout like party area in the same house, I think it's fantastic. I think it's absolute stunning. Now, when we're talking about the price of the home, because I know what you're interested in, you want to know the numbers, and I get it. I do want to give 2 caveats to these numbers. Number 1, this is just at the time of this home show. So, depending on when you watch this home video, it could be higher, lower, or about the same. In order to get you the most accurate pricing, you want to make sure you contact Legacy Homes, and we'll put their contact at the end of the video on the bottom of the screen, and you can check out all their inventory and get the most exact pricing. The second caveat I want to tell you is that this home, as I mentioned in the actual tour, has what they call the ultimate home package, and that has all of the fixes and finishes. So when I talk about pricing, I'm going to talk about 2 different numbers. The fully loaded one that you saw in this video, and more of a plain Jane one, okay? So that'll give you a better idea of exactly highs and lows. Now, with that being out of the way, let's talk numbers. If you want more of a basic home, you're gonna be right around about $170,000 for this property. If you want a fully loaded home to the gills, you're gonna be looking just a hair over $200,000. So there's about 30 grand of extras put into this property. A lot of bang for your buck on this 2,500 home presented by Legacy Homes in Dallas, Texas. If this home's of interest for you or somebody that you know, that contact for Legacy Homes, it's going to come up on the bottom of the screen here. Give them a holler and let them know that you saw this home on the Mobile Home Dealer YouTube channel, and they will do the best that they can to hook you up with an awesome deal on this beautiful property. As always, folks, thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour. My name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.